Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are tuning into this video. Welcome to my training. My name is Lindsay Radzik, and I am a Director of Field Leadership with Living to Be. This week, I have just been so excited to talk about massive action with all of you because I think massive action is, kind of looked at in not the best way in our industry. I think it scares a lot of people, because most of us come into an opportunity like this because we already have a lot of stuff going on in our lives and we want that freedom. We want to be able to have that plan B or that secondary income in order to, really achieve the things that we want for ourselves out of life. And when we hear massive action, we think, whoa, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that because I've already got, a family and a career or whatever the case may be. So remember, massive action is nothing crazy. It's not messy. It's not chaotic. Massive action is strategic. It's focused. It's, you work harder, or you work smarter, not harder, right? That's really the greatest message with massive action, and you're consistent with it. And when you're consistent, it pays off, and it pays off huge. And that's really the biggest message that I can give to each and every one of you. You're my little monster here in the background. He's playing a game and he's really into it. So, so with massive action, it also creates just huge momentum in your business. If you think of pumping a well, you have to pump that well. I know it's probably been a minute since we all had to pump a well here, but when you're pumping a well, you have to pump and pump and pump and pump and nothing. Okay. And then pump and nothing. But, you keep going, and at a certain point, the water starts to come out, and then now the water is flowing, and now the water is rushing, and the same goes for your business. As long as you continue to pump that well, even if you're not seeing immediate gratification, even if you're not seeing immediate results, just know that it's on its way, it's coming. You just have to stay committed and consistent. So I talked earlier this week about the Go for No book. I love it. I absolutely love it, because what it does is it helps us realize that no is not the end all be all. When we share this opportunity with people and they tell us no, they're not interested. I have gotten lots of no's in my career so far. And look, I'm still here, guys. I didn't die. I'm okay. The no's, the rejection, all of that. It's okay. We live. It's actually great experience for all of us, because every situation that I walk away from, I ask myself, what do I want to do differently next time? Or, how could I have approached that in a different way, to just always focus on bettering myself as a person, as an individual. It really has nothing to do with results. It has everything to do with growth. So Go for No also talks about just kind of shifting your perspective from meeting a quota. I say all the time, we are not salespeople here. Anytime somebody says, I can't do what you do because I'm not a salesperson, great. I want you even more now on my team, because you're not a salesperson. We are resources of hope. We want to offer people a chance to better themselves. We want to help to create that space for them to want more and to live better. That's what we're doing here. And yes, we sell products, but these products are actually, we're able to share them with people because we know that the difference that they can make in their lives. And so we're not attached to that sale. We're more or less attached to that experience for them. And when it comes to the no's, if you are looking to meet a quota, if you're looking to hit a certain rank, or to get so much volume in your organization on a daily or weekly basis, sometimes what happens, I'm not going to say sometimes, because it's actually probably about 95% of the time, if we are not close to hitting what we want to hit, we pump the brakes. We say, okay, maybe not this week. I'm a little far away. Today is what, Thursday? The week closes out tomorrow at midnight Eastern. I don't think I can make it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pump the brakes and I'll start again on Saturday. No. Worst thing that you can ever do for your business, worst thing that you can ever do for yourself, okay? Like I said, you pump that well. You wanna consistently pump it. If you stop, you're losing all of that momentum that you've gained over the week, okay? So instead of focusing on a number when it comes to volume in your organization, focus on no's. How many no's do you want to get today? Crazy, right? I know it sounds crazy. Even I say it and it sounds crazy, but go for the no's. If you set a quota for yourself of, I want to get this many no's today. That way, when you get the yeses, even if you've met your goal, or even if you're far away from your goal for the week, you're still continuing to move forward with that momentum because you're not going for the yeses, you're going for the no's. And the no's are going to continue to carry you through. And I promise you, it is a law of averages here, so the more people that you share with, and we're not just calling people and messaging people saying, I've got these products, what do you want to order? Or do you want to order any? No. We're sharing our stories. We're sharing our stories and we're inviting them to learn more, either through a conference call, either through a 3-way call with one of our business or product experts, to a opportunity meeting or a glow party. We're always setting up that next exposure because we want to take care of people. This is not a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, buy my products and sayonara, This is why our products aren't on shelves. If our products were on shelves, they'd be way more expensive. But we're here as mentors and guides and hope brokers to help people achieve what it is that they truly desire. And so many of us get started on the products and then end up being really open to the opportunity because we realize how amazing the products are and how we would just love to, or how natural it is to share with people. So really, guys, go for those no's. And yesterday, I challenged everyone to contact somebody off their chicken list. Who is one person that you can think of that you just think would be amazing in this opportunity? Maybe they're just a really positive person. Maybe they are just very influential with others and they're a natural born leader. Maybe they're just really savvy when it comes to business and creative. And, what is it about this person that makes you think that they would be so amazing at this opportunity? Reach out to them today. Share your story with them. And if you did it yesterday, kudos to you. I want to hear from you. I want to hear how it went, how you feel about, or how you felt about that situation, what you took away from it, what you learned, and what was the best part about it. Now, for our challenge today, I'm talking about no's. I would love for all of you to really raise the bar. I would love for you to challenge yourselves today and go for 20 no's. 20 no's. Do you think you could get 20 no's today? This is reaching out. This is calling, texting, inboxing, emailing, sharing your story, sharing our company's mission, and just asking if they're open to you sharing more. That's really all it comes down to. And once you do that, find out, are you open? Can I share more with you? Can I really talk to you about what it is that I'm so excited about? And just kind of share what I've experienced so far, just to see if you know somebody that could benefit too. Don't even put it on them sometimes of, I want you to do this with me. Sometimes it's just, who do you know? Like, who can you connect me with? I am so focused and so driven. This has been my experience, and I want to help as many people as possible experience the benefits in their life and the blessings in their life that I've felt so far. Who do you know that you could connect me with that I could share this? So guys, the challenge today is 20 no's. And if you did the chicken list challenge yesterday, I want to hear from you. Now, we've got an interview with our CEO, Dan Ribley, tonight. Renee Stevens is going to be hosting that on Facebook Live. If you haven't yet clicked interested on our Living to Be LLC Facebook fan page, make sure you do that because you'll get an event reminder. And invite your friends, your family, invite people to this interview because they're really going to get an inside look at what we're all about. You've heard Dan on the calls. He's so inspirational, and he's given us this opportunity because of the mission that we all have here, helping others prosper eternally. that's what we're all here to do. And I just really want to share that message with you. 20 no's today, guys. Get on that Facebook Live tonight with Dan and Renee. And like I always say, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Guys, have a great Thursday, okay? Massive action.